says the second metaphor that is used to describe life is that life is a what? A battle. It's a fight. Life is a fight. In fact, if you are a Christian long enough, you will find out that you will fight for your finances. You will fight for your prayer life. You literally have to fight for your prayer life. The reason some of you struggle with your prayer life, struggle with your spiritual journey, is because you do not know that you have to fight for it. It's a fight. Nowadays, bro, you need to, fresh fire, you need to fight for your spiritual atmosphere. Because you can just enter keke and you hear, gung, 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 gung. All I want is your waist, and you are in trouble. You need to fight for your spiritual atmosphere. That's why some of us don't travel without our earphones. It's not younger. It's not younger. We need to plug we need to shut the world out, so that water does not enter the boat and it begins to sink. It's a fight. You have to learn how to carry your atmosphere with you in the generation that we live in now. Because 2 minutes in keke, you don't know how porous your spirit is. You don't know. 2 minutes in keke, what's that one now? Let me not say anything. Because if I say it, I will see it in blog tomorrow. And they will say, see what Pastor K said about so and so, even though I didn't call anybody's name. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. It just filtered into your ear. You will just be about to wash your clothes. Then you will just sing, give me banana. You say, hey. You'll be wondering, where did it come? It's 2 minutes. You sat in that taxi for 2 minutes and the thing latched onto your subconscious. And Satan will be waiting for the right time to give it expression. So even in concerning your spiritual atmosphere, is a fight. You fight to sustain it. This is why I don't allow nonsense conversations around my life. When I notice that the conversation is going, if I don't have control, that the people who are talking, I can't tell them to shut up, I walk away. Because the battle is not to the strong. You will think that you are a strong man. That's why a sister will be looking for a chair. And there's no chair in the convocation hall. You now say, sit on my lap. You think that the battle is to the strong. You do not know that the way you survive, your strength doesn't come from who you are. It comes from the one whom you've given liberty to find expression in your spirit. The grace of God must have been maximized. And in maximizing grace, you do not take grace for granted. You do not just suddenly think that because you have overcome certain things, then you can now let your guard down. For the battle is not to the strong. So the way we get strength in this business is that we learn how to maximize grace. Grace now becomes the key for strength. So you have grace for prayer. You have grace of spiritual education, where you can be in a noisy place and you have learned how to shut your spirit, such that you are in a crowd but yet you are in the realm of God. It's grace. You take advantage of grace. Grace now grants you the capacity to know God. Do you know, I've taught you many times, you cannot know God by power. As great as your desire is not enough to unlock the depths of the revelation of God. For you to know God, God will choose to reveal himself to you. I've taught you many times. And the reason he will choose to do that is because of grace. Unmerited favor, supernatural enablement. The battle is not.